Hi there, I'm Cristina Gazzo, and today we are going to talk about your CV contact details, and to be more precise, about your correct CV contact details. This information will help the recruiter to contact you and set up the interview. So always check this information before applying to any roles. This section in your CV should incorporate your name and surname. Do not mention any nicknames or even worse, any ridiculous name. It doesn't look professional also to use an email address that you registered when you are in college. Of course, you can continue using that email address with your family and friends in your conversation with them. But it is always better to have an email address that contains only the name and surname. One more suggestion is that you need to think and visualize yourself that if you are selected, if your CV is selected, there is going to be an ongoing correspondence between you and the employer. So make sure your CV email address is updated and doesn't contain, as I said, any nicknames or ridiculous name. A third recommendation is to change your email address when you change your name. For example, when you are getting married. Having an email address with a name that is different from the name in your CV sometimes can confuse the recruiter. So as I said, double check your phone number and email address before you start applying for any roles. A fourth suggestion is not to disclose your full address in your CV. You can always mention the city and the country where you currently live, but never a full address. This information is more than sufficient for any recruiter. It is also sensitive personal data, so don't share this kind of information with a recruiter because in the end he's a stranger until they specifically ask for it. Once you receive the offer, of course, from the employer or from the recruiter, you can safely send over the rest of the requested information. Now, before you go, you need to ask yourself, how can a recruiter find you without the correct contact details? Hope this information helped you, and I'll see you all next time. As always, Cristina.